All right, bull. That's a new high score.
I mean, who doesn't know about bullseye? Like, what?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. 1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
Stop aiming for the bullseye, you noobs. Triple 20 is where it's at.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
There we go.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot! Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Baton Pass, rank 2, damage up and HP recover. Nice. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. And for me as well, nice. Baton Pass rank. The higher your Baton Pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a Baton Pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt and heal HP after a pass. Rank 3, heal even more HP and recover SP after a pass. And 5, you can verify a party member's Baton Pass rank on the stats screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
It's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
It's called strokes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
We shouldn't hate. Why wouldn't you stay to get those special meat cutlets?
Hey.
Yeah, you transfer line at Shibuya. I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? It's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell in that street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they try to give him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. So man, sure does sound like a problem. And if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley. Alright. Another request. Oops, that's not the right button. Oh, and this. I'll be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you could help out? Yeah. Decide later. Because I will go help him. Rather than going to Kichijoji. No, I actually meant to press M. But what we'll first do... not the station square. No. Underground walkway. I want to drink my smoothie first. That way.
Is that true?
There we go. Yes.
What do you want?
Onsen Aojiru. You can feel the kindness within you.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up. Yes, you do.
Nice.
Alright. Now then, let's get to the station square.
Everyone.
Yeah, please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. Yeah.
Good evening.
Oh, how's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? Yes. I am going to help him out.
Right away then.
And let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem, however, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? Want to improve my speech. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are, but that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Oops, I skipped one there. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Son number 2 rank. Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. My apologies. We're done for today. Okay, I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Okay.
I shall
Take
ask
that.
you again another time.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave it that self-important lecture too. but I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It changed my whole outlook. What, really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. 16.9%. Ooh. Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh!
Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops at Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning!
The response to Manorama's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. We're also checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly on? Oh no, you forgot to change into your summer uniform, Ryuji. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. New people were looking at me. Oh god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the net. Cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Oh, that's still him. Ah, made up. I made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot. Ryuji, I think not. I think the change hasn't helped.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
You realize you were saying this bullshit about 20 seconds after you just admitted you knew a teacher was sexually harassing students. You do realize that, right?
We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way.
I just saw the
But then
picture they've
again,
drawn on the blackboard.
It seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Manorame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There is no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, you could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. You should have been ready for that one.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Okay, I need more proficiency to completely dodge that. I've already got 3 proficiency, come on. Hey,
Senpai,
Asami.
what a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Yeah, alright, kitty.
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You sure? Oh well, I'll cheer you on. Let's go with that.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around. Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M in S&M. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up in M.
Hey, hey!
Mishima is so weird. What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Alright.
Who cares?
What are we gonna do after school? I guess what we could do... Wait, what do we have here? Well, I fast traveled to the classroom just now. I didn't really mean to do that. Oh. Health changes. Have there been any changes to your health? I want to check you out just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? I'll do that later in the evening. For now, I think I'm really making progress with my research. All thanks to you, of course. So, do you think you could drop by to give me some more insight today? Yes. Thank you, I really do appreciate the help. How about we talk outside today? Because it's raining, you know. We can meet up in the courtyard, maybe? See you there. I thought they'd just magically make it be not raining, but apparently no, they just don't care. Right. I mean, it's great sitting outside in the rain when you have a roof over your head, but yeah. Well, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. Talk about a reward? Ah, right. Okay. That's not the worst. Don't underestimate a kitten just because it's small. They can really do some damage. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. Well, let's say you're so kind. I'll go over better with them. I'm no saint, I just want to do my job well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that would be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Not the free labor type. That sounds fun.
oh,
Surprisingly
great.
eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Rank 4.
all right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Happy pop.
Be careful, okay?
Do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it would be great if we could keep... what? The station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station? And you... oh, you've got no money. Uh-huh. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. I do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know? That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Calamity. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why'd you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds.
That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place.
Then,
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Alright.
Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going.
Yeah, I probably should go there then. There we go.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. I mean, it was maybe like 6 seconds. Come on. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us, in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there.
You want to go explore?
Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you.
Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Calamity just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared?
I am prepared.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what will it be?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.